Yeah, 星期日 or 星期天. For me, I prefer to say 星期天 because we're talking. So when you talk, so I think it's more easier to say 天, right? When you pronounce it 天 and when you pronounce it 日, just tell me, guys, which one you think is easier. Which one is a little bit not difficult, not that smooth. Yeah, when you say 日, you need to roll your tongue, so it's not that not that easy. Okay. So 星期天, yeah, 天 is much easier. I just speak very easily. Okay. So 星期天, okay. I prefer to say 星期天. Yeah, if you're okay to say 星期日, it's also fine. Yeah, but it's a more formal word. Yeah, you can use it for writing. 星期天. Okay, here. Yeah, we have this 星期天 finally. Yeah, 星期天. Okay, next one. 休息. Important word. I think you will love this word because it means to have a rest. Okay, 休息. For example, now let's have a break. So how should I say it? 现在休息. Yeah, for example, weekend, you can say. For example, today is Sunday. Yeah, today it is Sunday. So we say 今天是星期天. Today is Sunday. 今天是星期天. 今天我休息. Today I take a break. 今天我休息. Today I take a break. 今天我休息. Okay, that's part 1's vocabulary. Let's listen to the audio and follow what you just heard. Okay. 今天星期天，今天星期几？
今天。
Okay, 今天。
号。
Yeah, to ask question. 今天几号？今天10号。
月。
month. 5月 yeah, May.
日。星期。
星期。
星期日。
星期日。
星期天。休息。
Okay, great. 星期日，星期天 Okay, 休息 Yeah, how to say Saturday? Let me just ask you some questions related to the day of the week. Yeah, how to say Saturday? Oh, you just need to say the number of the day, right? Saturday, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is 星期六 Okay, Saturday, 星期六 Okay, clear? Now, there's Streamline Chinese. Okay, now let's move on to next one. Expression of time. Okay, so to tell time, Chinese language is different from English. Okay, so what is the order? Chinese order is like this: 年、月、日、号, and then 星期. Okay, so first say 年, which means year. Okay, for example, now it is 2026. So it's 2026年5月10 Okay, for the date you can say 日 or 号. Yeah, if you're writing you say 日, if you're talking you say 号. Okay, and then you can say day of the day. So 星期天. Yeah, 星期天, or you can also say 星期日. Yeah, depends. You're talking or writing. You can use different one. Okay, so that is order. Yeah, so guys, let's say today's date. First say year. 2026年2026年 and then 5月10号2026年5月10号2026年5月10号 or 5月10日星期天 or 星期日 Clear? Yeah, now let's say some different date. For example, here has example 1992. 2024年 2024 2024年10月October 22号22日星期二 Tuesday. Okay, 2024年10月22日 or 10月22号星期二 Clear, guys? Year, month, date, and then day of the week. Okay. To tell months, like what I just mentioned, super easy. Yeah, because you just need to remember one word, which is 月. Okay? 月. Yeah. So 月means month. Originally means moon. Yeah, see the character does look like moon. Yeah. Beautiful moon. Okay. I think you can see number 1 to 12, right? Okay, first let's count from 1 to 12. Okay, follow me. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Great, 很好。Now let's just add 月. So it becomes each month. Very clear. So 1月 2月 3月 4月 5月 6月 7月 8月 9月 10月 11月 12月 很好很好 Very good. Now let's move on to the day of the week. Yeah, we just need to know one word. 星期 Okay, 星期 So Monday 星期一星期二星期三星期四星期五星期六星期日星期天 Okay. One more time. Yeah, without looking. Okay. Yeah, count with me. Yeah, say it with me. 星期一星期二星期三星期四星期五星期六星期天 or 星期日很好很好 Very good. Now let's tell the date. Okay, 今天 today 今天9月8号今天 today 今天9月8号 Here, you can say the English meaning. Yeah, today is. Okay, in Chinese, you can also put a word, yeah, which means is here, which is 是，今天是, but it's optional, yeah, because we are Chinese, so we always find the efficient way to speak the language. 是, yeah, for the pinyin, that is 是, yeah, 是. Okay, yeah. So you can say 是 falling tone 是今天是 so you can put 是 here. Yeah, 今天是9月8号. How about today's date? Today is May 10th. So how do we say today's date? 今天是5月10号。今天是5月10号 year April, yeah, 18th, yeah, 星期天 Sunday. Okay, 明天是 tomorrow is 明天 yeah, 今天是明天是 Okay, how about yesterday? For yesterday we say 昨天 Okay, 昨 yeah, 昨天 yeah. 昨 yeah, how to pronounce it? So we need to pronounce it clearly about the z and then o rising tone. 昨 and then 天 yeah, you know 天 yeah, which means day. Yeah. 天昨天 yesterday. So in English you need to say the verbs. Yeah, when it is today you use is, right? You need to use the tense correctly. Yeah, yesterday, when you talk about yesterday, you need to say was. Okay, yeah. But in Chinese you don't have to. Okay, so this verb 是 is always 是. Yeah, it never change. Okay, 昨天是 yesterday was English. Chinese 昨天是 English. Tomorrow is 明天是 Yeah, in Chinese same 是 And how about today? Today is 今天是 So 今天是明天是昨天是 same in Chinese, but in English it's different. Okay, today is tomorrow. Yeah, will be, or sometimes maybe can be is, but yeah, when you talk about yesterday, it has to be was, right? Yeah, you need to be careful. But in Chinese, you can speak with no worry. Yeah, say it with ease. Okay. Yeah, that is today's lesson. Any questions? Yeah, after learn the days of the week, the month of how to tell the month in Chinese. Do you think Chinese still difficult? No, not at all, right? Yeah, very logical, very streamlined. Hope this lesson will change your mind. If you still think Chinese is difficult, tell me, which part you think it is difficult. Let me help you. Okay, guys, 谢谢，再见. I'm going to see you soon. 再见。